Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Jesse here. Welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be doing another whiskey review. So today I picked up a bottle of this J.P. Wiser's triple barrel rye. It is currently $3 off at the local LCBO in Ontario here. So I figured, why not pick it up? It's one that I've been meaning to pick up for a budget rye and try it. And actually, last night I finished this, which this is the J.P. Wiser's Canadian rye from the blending kit, which you guys may have seen me review here not too long ago. This was absolutely amazing when I had it last night. I don't remember it being that good, and you guys may have heard me say this before, but the Canadian Club 100% rye, which I actually just finished, got so much better towards the bottom of the bottle. The fruit came out, the banana. So this one last night when I had this, all the fruits were coming out. I was getting cherries, like a cherry pie, like dried fruits, figs, currant maybe, and then a nice caramel, slight vanilla, toasted oak. But it was really good, and I was like, is this the same as this? I don't know. So we're gonna find out. This was bottled at 40% ABV, so 80 proof, and this one here is 43.4% ABV, so there is a little bit of a difference here. But yeah, we're gonna be jumping into this because, like I said, it was on sale, and something that I've always wanted to try. Now, I picked this up for $29.95 on sale where I live, which is $3 off of retail. I remember this being a $29 bottle, maybe even $28.95, back when I turned legal drinking age, which was probably about 5 years ago. So I remember this being a very budget bottle. Now apparently they sell it for $32, which is, I mean, we'll see how that is, but no age statement, which is fine. I mean, most budget whiskeys are not going to have an age statement, but I'm pretty sure this is a blend and not 100% rye, like the Canadian Club 100% rye. So it is a triple barrel rye. So their triple barrel is, it's matured in virgin oak, first fill bourbon barrels, and indeterminate used barrels. So take that with a grain of salt, I guess, because like I'm not sure if it's gonna be the same from every batch, from batch to batch, sorry, because it's coming from indeterminate used barrels, which is what they claim. So they don't really tell you what these barrels were used for prior, which leads me to believe that they are not always the same, but that's fine. So without further ado, we're gonna crack this open, get ourselves a pour. Screw off. No cork, as to be expected. Get a little glug going for you guys. So put that there. Now, they say a bold whiskey aged in 3 select barrels, perfectly balancing rich notes of caramel and oak with distinct rye spice. So back says the same thing. So we'll see about that. Real quickly, while it opens up, I'm just going to read this one. This one says, a unique blend offers a rich aroma of rye bread, dried berries, and cherries, which totally picked up the dried berries and cherries last night. Rye bread, not so much, but so there it is. As you can see if I can get a focus going there. So it pours about a medium amber, I would say. But let's get some nose. I'm getting obviously some rye spice. It's not super strong of rye spice. I'm getting a lot of sweetness. I would say this is burnt caramel. Very minimal vanilla, but it's in there. It's in there. It's not like too artificial of a vanilla. More like a real vanilla bean, I guess. I'm not getting much in the way of the dried fruit that I got on my mixer bottle, which I will say, if you guys are interested, they do still have these available for $39.99 for the blending kit on JP Weiser's website. So it's pretty good price. It actually works out to be $29.99 per 750 bottle if you were to calculate the price. Each bottle is 200 ml, comes with 5 different bottles, all different. I really like the idea of it, and they were all pretty good, honestly. Other than the 5-year JP Weiser, I didn't really like that one, honestly. But you know what? I'm getting wine gums, and that's really nice. It seems like the caramel is kind of like settled out, and the wine gums are really up there now. They're really up on that chart. It's really distinct, actually, and I'm really liking that. I'm getting like a Dr. Pepper, maybe cherry, probably cherry because I got cherry on the other one, so maybe it's cherry. Almost like a cherry Coke. Cherry Coke or like Dr. Pepper. I mean, they're pretty similar. Dr. Pepper has like a little bit more spice, which is probably like the rye spice combining with the cherry cola, but that's really nice. That's a really nice nose, honestly. Not super strong. Doesn't burn at all. Well, let's go in for the palate, shall we? Cheers. Okay. Bit of a burn. Super oaky up front. Charred oak, I would say. Now going back to the nose, I've kind of lost that cherry cola note. Wine gums is still there though. If you like wine gums, this is a beautiful nose. Alright, I'm getting the caramel again. Not burnt caramel this time. Caramel, vanilla, baking spice, warm baking spice, cinnamon, clove. Something weird in there. I'm getting some dark chocolate, like at the back, at the very back. Like it wants to come out, and I want it to come out, but it's not coming out. And the wine gums, I'm not getting that on the palate. Herbal. There's something herbal. Gotta take myself through my spices, through my spice rack and drawers, and think, what is that note that I'm getting? It's kind of weird, just because it's mixed in with like some sweet caramel and vanilla and baking spice. It tastes really desserty, but then you get like a little bit of sage in there. Like I said, the dark chocolate at the back. I'm pretty sure it's the sage. Sage is one of those things that I really like the smell, but the taste is very subtle for me, at least, with sage. So it's interesting to be able to taste it. And there's whiskey. I'm really struggling to find dried fruit in this one. Like I said with this one, this was a fresh crack though, so maybe the bottle just needs some time to open up. It's not that crazy of a palate. It's well balanced. I'm getting caramel, vanilla, sage, dark chocolate at the back, and the charred oak is gone, which is strange. Ooh, new note, cherry. Not like dried cherry, not like a apple, or not like a cherry pie, but more just like a fresh sour cocktail cherry. And I say apple, and I'm starting to get some apple in there. No apple in the nose. Yeah, maybe an apple pie. Honestly, I think maybe I just talked it into my brain a little bit, but apple pie. It's not a super long finish. It's not necessarily a really short finish. The finish is where the toasted oak, I guess, kind of comes back in. Maybe that's what I was getting the first sip. Finish is toasted oak, warm spice. A bit of that cherry comes through on the finish. Maybe some pepper, like black pepper. This is a budget rye, obviously. At $32.95. Would I buy it again at $32.95? Considering there is a lot more out there for me to try at this stage, as far as budget stuff goes, and knowing that there are some really palate friendly budget options there for me, for my palate. One of those being this Stock and Barrel right here. This is a local artisanal whiskey distiller, bottled at 46% ABV, 100% rye, single cask, non-chill filtered, no color added, which obviously these guys, it's pretty obvious they color it. No age statement, but it's small batch, and this guy goes for $28.95. $28.95, guys. 46%. Local. You can't beat it. Like, I was absolutely blown away when I tried this the first time. I was like, this, and that's not sale price either. That's retail, $28.95. You can, where I live, you can only get it on the LCBO website. You order it to pick up, but absolutely amazing. I love supporting local, and this is a great distiller. So far, I actually just picked up this Stock and Barrel Blue Blend. It's 40% ABV. It doesn't live up to this 100% rye. That 100% rye is on the nose. Green apple. Palate is just like super sweet green apple. And I've done, I think, 3 blinds now. I pretty much go over nose, palate, finish, and then a rating. And I don't know what it is, obviously blind. And I think I've done 3 of those, six different whiskeys at a time. Stock and Barrel, the 100% rye, at least, has come out on top 3 times, all 3 times, and at $28.95, guys. Like, I cannot stress this enough. Local, $28.95, artesian, single barrel, or single cask, 46%, non-chill filtered, no added colors. Like, what more could you ask for? Honestly, there's nothing. Overall, I would say this, at the price I got it for, $29.95. It's okay. I really like the nose. I like the wine gums. The palate was a little bit of a letdown. I feel like the finish is kind of where it's really struggling, and I hope that as it sits, it will start to bring out those dried fruits and such that I was getting in this, because I mean, they're both JP Weisers, they're both rye blends, I'm pretty sure. Until then, I'm gonna have to rate this a 6.5 out of 10. It's a nice rye to have in the collection, but really I'd rather just be nosing that the whole time than sipping it, if I'm being honest. But let me know what you guys think down below, and I appreciate any feedback, any things you think I should review, price per minute obviously, but I hope you guys enjoyed this review. It didn't live up to the hype of this, I will be honest, but maybe as time goes on it will. So if you enjoyed this, definitely subscribe, leave a like, check out Instagram down below, check out mine and my girlfriend's Twitch. We go live 3 times a week, where we do everything from cooking, cleaning, walking, video games, just chatting and drinking, everything like that. So if you guys are interested and you like my personality and maybe hers, check it out. Check out all our other reviews. We got coolers, we got whiskey, we got snacks. So yeah, but we appreciate you watching and supporting the channel, and this has been Jesse, guys, and I'm out. Peace.